Videos. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Wow. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, again, just switch between and yeah.
I
Does
will
that
do
sound good?
that.
Okay. And should we start with the disclaimer?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely disclaimer.
Hey, um, we do this just for fun. Nothing, don't, this is up to interpretation. Nothing is set in stone. Don't come for us. This is all general.
And any readings that we do during these recordings may or may not be just for fun or for our friends, but any reading that we do is not paid right now. It is strictly for fun and for practice. We've been both reading for over 10 years, but we have, stopped for a little bit and now we're back to it. And this is our way of starting again. So welcome.
Yes, welcome, welcome. Oh, I did a reading this morning
Yeah?
for the energy of the day. Okay, if we want to get into it, like go ahead and just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, this reading was pretty crazy. I'm still waiting. It's currently 2:34 my time. So again, day's not over for me yet. But okay, so I asked for the energy of the day and I used three decks, my Rider-Waite deck, my Crow Tarot deck, and then my Green Witch's Oracle deck. Now,
Okay.
from my Rider-Waite deck, I three cards jumped out, and it was the Empress. Oh gosh,
Okay.
I'm just gonna make myself disappear. The Empress, Wheel of Fortune,
Okay.
Ten of Cups. Right, all came out by themselves, all
Okay.
together. Now I continued the reading with my Crow Tarot deck, and we had Two of Cups come out. Then Page of Cups came out. Now this is where it gets crazy. The Empress, Ten of Cups, the Emperor, which I thought was beautiful to pair with the Empress. I was like, wow. And Wheel of Fortune. Literally the same cards.
Yeah.
And then I used the Green Witch's Oracle deck, and then I got Buds, which is New Beginnings and Expansion, which I thought was kind of a nice ending. But I thought it was crazy that it starts with the Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, and then I get Two of Cups, Page of Cups, which I'm like, okay, great. And then I get the Empress, Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and Wheel of Fortune all again. I was like, wow, this is, I took it as some kind of emotional offer is coming in. Contentment, commitment. I see it as a big commitment card. Wheel of Fortune to me is like divine timing's at play. Like,
Hmm.
you couldn't really do anything about it. Let us do it. And then the Empress, I think is just very nurturing energy. And I think that's pairs really well with the Emperor because I feel like they're connected. Yeah. And then Two of Cups to me is like a love card, right?
Yeah, like a date, like, a little
Oh,
relationship.
yeah,
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 yeah.
love card. Yeah.
And then and then Page of Cups is like an emotional offer to me, or like we I think discussed before, like a this creative offer or
Hmm.
creativity in general. But I think it's more of an emotional offer here. And yeah, yeah. But I thought that was interesting. I liked how I got the same cards. I was like, okay, so that's definitely a theme here somewhere.
Yeah, that's very cool.
How would you interpret it?
Girl, that was so many cards for a day. I'm like, I was
They
trying to
jumped
remember all
out,
the
but
cards you
it's
said.
not that many cards when it's the same cards.
Girl, my memory is like a goldfish. Like it's like 10 seconds max. And I'm like, okay, wait, what was the first card you just said? That's crazy. No, I don't know. For Emperor and Empress, 10 of that's just so many cards for one day. I just unless I
It's
have them out in
crazy. It's
front
a
of
lot.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to, off the top of my head, give a meaning off of that. I would have to see it in front of me, look at the imagery. You know,
Mhm.
I don't,
Got
I,
it.
I don't have an accurate response for that. But wow, that's crazy. And how has your day been?
Sorry. It's been great, actually. It's been a really good day. I'm still waiting for this offer to come in though, so we'll see what happens.
What kind of offer do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know, you know.
I'm getting tired of your shit, Hannah.
A girl can only hope and dream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, you
at peace until it happens. But
listen. No, nobody watching has seen the last 3 videos that we tried to record. I'm not being unsupportive here, I promise.
no, guys, she's just being really unsupportive.
Yeah, I said it would work out, but you have to let it go. You're not letting it go.
Okay.
So I wrote down the questions that I got asked yesterday.
Okay. Okay, that's great, actually.
I'm actually all right. So one I'm particularly excited about because one of my friends is asking about F1 he's very into.
Okay.
And so he wants to know one if his I guess team I don't is gonna win. And
Okay.
if so, which driver?
Bitch, we can't predict the future, but
I
okay.
know,
Yeah.
but I was really welcoming to it because I was like, oh, cool. Like we can try and like describe a person with the cards.
No, I think it is kind of cool because no one usually asks a question like that. So yeah, we should try and
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I think I should ask a more serious question. I was like, no, silly, like fun,
no, let's
serious,
do this. Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Okay, so we really are just like describing a person going like blindly, like no
Yep.
idea. Okay.
It's a little tricky though because I don't know if because his I'm gonna say team. I really don't know anything about F1 if it's teams or not, but
I don't fucking know.
he wants to know if McLaren will win the 2026 F1 season. And so my thing is, what if the
Oh.
answer is no? Then we won't have a chance to describe the winner.
Well, then I mean that's okay because if it's a no, then it's a no, right?
That's
Like,
true. I mean, we
yeah,
can still try to describe the actual winner too,
that's true. Oh, yeah,
just for
there we
fun.
go. On
Just for
whoever
fun.
whoever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to
So
pull one for yes or no first? See?
yeah, what's your friend's name? Oh, okay. I kind of like that name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I
Um,
like that. Okay. Okay. So wants to know if pronouns. What are their pronouns?
he, him.
Okay. Everyone wants to know if his team's gonna win, right?
Yeah. If McLaren will win the 2026 F1 season.
I kind of got a cool card for the fool.
Ooh, I got the world.
I got the chariot.
So those are 2 yeses.
Okay, so yes. All right. Let's just say it's gonna be a yes. All right. Okay.
All right. So to describe them, I think I have some notes on a description of people.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say I'm using my Crow Tarot deck, so that's not gonna get me very far.
I wrote down these notes on the back of my grocery list. So
Great. That's amazing.
yeah.
Okay.
So people as the suits, cups. I don't remember where I got this from. It might have been this sign, or I don't know, or a video. I'm not quite sure, but I wrote it down. So cups, light brown hair, fair complexion. Wands, yellow blonde hair or red hair and blue eyes. Swords, dark brown hair and possible gray, hazel, or even blue eyes. And pentacles are, this is funny. I wrote very dark people and then whatever the fuck that means.
I don't know. Like just dark features, maybe?
Yeah, that's the only thing that was written, I guess. And I'm like, okay, way to be specific.
You're like, all
Like,
right, girl.
I mean, are we talking about black people or like just extra tan with dark hair? Are we talking about Middle Eastern? Like, I guess,
Yeah, it's kind of very vague.
yeah. So
I just think
take
maybe
that with
dark
a grain of
features.
salt.
Or okay.
I'm gonna assume all of these F1 drivers are men. Is that sexist of me? But
You know what? I don't know.
I didn't actually think about that, whether they were men or women.
Honestly, it's probably a male-dominated sport, sadly. So,
Yeah. All right. Well, let's pull some cards on looks.
okay.
Maybe let's try to go with maybe imagery or the moon. That doesn't help me at all, but okay.
You're joking. You're joking.
Is that what you just got?
The moon.
That's crazy.
And then I got the Fool. So I said,
Oh,
bitch, I'm not gonna tell you.
they're gonna give us the wrong answer. That's why.
The moon is so funny that we both pulled it. They're both like, no, no. Well, I got the Fool. Can we take that as like my guy, my girl?
The Fool.
The Fool? Yeah.
I got 10 of Wands.
Okay.
So Wands and the Fool.
Or do you want me to just do like suits?
I think whatever we can.
Okay. I got the Fool. And we
So
both
he's a
got the
silly
moon.
little guy,
Yeah,
but
we
he's
both got the moon.
hardworking.
We'll just ignore that and go past that. But yeah, I got the Fool.
All right. Well, hold on. Let's think. The moon. He could be a Cancer.
Okay. The only thing I associate with the moon is illusion and something being hidden, your subconscious. I don't know how to really associate that with a person other than like a very deceitful person.
I definitely. Well, I think of astrology wise, water signs. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Probably not Scorpio. Although the moon is pretty mysterious, so it could be Scorpio.
I'm
Maybe
gonna go with
Pisces.
Pisces. I'm going with Pisces.
Maybe Pisces.
Okay, I'm feeling that. So a Pisces, okay, like a Pisces person. All right.
All right. And 10 of Wands with the Fool. He's giving childlike energy, ready to jump into the unknown, but also works way too hard.
A childlike, hard worker, and a Pisces.
And then Wands apparently could be blonde hair or red hair and blue eyes.
Okay.
So maybe like a strawberry blonde.
All right. I want to look up these drivers and just be like, okay.
Watch them be no. There's zero strawberry.
Watch is like in there any oh my god, I can't talk. Is there any Pisces people in there?
We're gonna find out though. It's funny. Oh gosh, this really is just for fun. That's why I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Yeah. Okay, that's
Four of Swords. Okay, wait. So he's a childlike energy. He's a hard worker, but he knows when to rest.
Okay. Sick. All right.
This is gonna be really hard unless Garvin knows these people personally.
It's just well, that's the fun part. Like you said, that's what's fun about it. So
yeah,
with it, I've never done something like this, so this is this is interesting.
It is, and also swords say, or even blue eyes. So that's for sure blue eyes. Then
you got swords too. I thought you got wands.
Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Just they know how to rest.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know where you got that from. I just went along with you. I was like, sure.
Yeah, Four of Swords.
Okay.
And swords, dark brown hair, and possibly gray, hazel, or even blue eyes. I don't know. Could be blue-eyed.
Do you want to guess what card just flew out?
Did you put the moon back?
No. Do you want to guess?
Is it the Tower? That card is haunting us.
What are we doing? We're rebuilding something. That's what we're doing.
We're breaking something down. I don't know about rebuilding yet, but we're definitely causing some upheaval.
I don't know, but it's coming for us.
All right, how do we get more like in depth about this person who's going to win?
I don't know because my deck just gave me the Tower and I don't know what that means. They're going to crash? I don't know.
That's scary.
Well, I don't know. Like, what? Why are you giving me the Tower for? Dude, I just split my deck and the Tower came out again.
Oh my god.
Oh, this background. There we go.
It could be a serious accident.
Well, I mean, it is F1, right? Am I thinking about the same thing?
Yeah, F1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe it's gonna storm on the day of the race. I don't fucking know.
I was about to say maybe somebody will get hurt and that's why he wins. Three of Swords, King of Swords. Swords, lots of sword energy.
A lot of swords, yeah. All right.
The Three of Swords is another heart, like it's like a hurt card. But also King of Swords is very like authoritative.
Um,
So maybe somebody will get hurt and then it'll be announced that the runner-up wins.
oh yeah. Okay, we could go with that. I think the more cards we pull, the more confusing this is gonna get. I think we should try to keep this one simple.
No, more confusing, more
Okay.
convoluted.
Okay, I'll pull another card. I'll
No,
pull one.
All right. So final answer. Someone will get hurt and the runner-up is going to win.
All right. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should start making bets.
I
If this one's
don't feel
right.
right about betting on somebody getting hurt.
Saying them getting hurt. I'm saying on the person that's winning. If we're right, we should start doing bets.
Well, how are we supposed to know who's going to be the first winner? We don't know anything about F1.
We just did a reading on it. What do you mean?
Okay, so who's the runner-up then? Or I mean, who's well? So does that mean that the McLaren person is going to get in the accident and they're not going to win, or is this somebody else? Like,
no, because they said yes to that team winning or McLaren winning.
so is the blue-eyed person with the Pisces? Is that the person who gets hurt, or is that the McLaren?
No, I think that'd be more so the winner.
Okay, all right. All right, so that's how he's gonna win then. Okay, so Pisces, blue-eyed McLaren is gonna win after someone gets hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof. All right, well, love that for that. Do you want to go to the other questions that I had?
Yeah, let's go to the other questions because yeah, that was kind of a fun one because it's like I don't know, we can try. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather do a reading on work or money?
Money. Let's do money.
Money? Okay. So we've got two different options, a situation or a stock market question.
Let's do situation because we
Okay.
didn't save some for next time.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one is going to be for meow.
Do that again. This is you said this for
meow.
though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the ultimate question that he wrote it as was, will my financial situation be okay? But he gave a little bit of background information.
Wait, hold on, I need to write this down.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Because I also will forget the question. Okay. What's the background? Sorry. Thank you.
No, you're good. So he's in between jobs right now, and he doesn't really have a real platform to land on. And so he feels really uncomfortable being in the dark about his situation. I went ahead and reformatted that question as, what steps can he take to get him to a financially secure place?
Okay. Is he trying to do anything right now about it?
Well, let's pull some cards on it.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted context.
I think for this one, do you want to try maybe picking a card out as an identifier for him?
So,
Like the Two of Pentacles? So like we put that identifier card on there. Hey, this is representing this person in their current situation. And then we pull cards that will open up that situation.
Okay. What card do you want to represent?
Meow. I was maybe thinking about the Two of Pentacles.
We should do the Five of Pentacles right now.
I don't know if he's gotten to that point. He's not desolate. He's not lost everything.
Sorry. Well, it's like you're out in the no. I just meant so like more out in the cold. Like you know you're about to lose your job. You're like, what the fuck do I do? I'm kind of lost.
You know what? Okay. That's definitely a better way to look at it.
That's the way I was looking at it.
I was like, okay, so you're calling him poor. I get it.
No, not at all. That's why I was like, maybe I should stop myself. But I was like, no, I'm going to explain myself.
Okay. All right. We'll do five. We'll do Five of Pentacles.
Okay. Because this one, I have a pretty one. It's just some crows in a tree.
Can you bring it closer? I can't really.
It
Oh, your entire.
will disappear.
That is really nice. Oh,
Yeah.
and since we did say this the last video, but the audio didn't cut, do you want to tell the people what deck you're using?
Oh, yes. I'm using my Crow Tarot deck. I absolutely love it. This is, you know, not a sponsorship. I just love it so much and I use it every day. Um, yeah, I love the illustrations. Crows and ravens are my favorite birds. So,
Yes, and I am using the Dreaming Way, the Dreaming Way Tarot. It's my favorite deck right now.
very pretty. I love the artwork.
Yes. Okay, so I got the Two of Pentacles, and that is what my version looks like. Definitely,
Okay, that one makes it look worse.
definitely thrown out.
That makes it look worse.
No shoes.
Yeah. We thought the Rider Waite was bad, but
That's why I was like, okay, sure, yeah, interesting choice.
yeah, this one I like because you have 5 crows and there's just like 3 in a tree with the pinnacles, and you have like 2 people who are left out. So you're
Okay.
just feeling like out in the cold, left out a little bit right now, but that's okay because
I mean, that's true because he did describe it himself as being in the dark. So
okay.
being out in
So
the
this is
cold,
a
being in the
proper
dark.
card. So we are using the 5 of Pentacles to represent
Meow.
yeah. Right.
We're not even going to need sound effects eventually.
No, at this point, no. Redact ourselves. Okay.
Self-censorship. All right.
Oh, what was the question now?
The what steps can he take to get him to a financially secure place? Or if we're going by what he himself wrote, will his financial situation be okay? I prefer to do
I like the steps because
I prefer
his
the
question
steps.
is more vague.
Yeah.
It
Less
can
yes
be
and
anything.
no,
Okay,
more
so what
actionable
steps?
steps. You want to do maybe like 3 steps?
Okay, so yeah, and then so what steps to get financially comfortable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Mm. Okay.
What'd you get?
Okay, so I got the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles.
All right. Okay, so we both ended in Pentacles. That's a good sign.
Okay, what did you get?
I got Ace of Swords,
Okay.
and then I got Judgment,
Okay.
and then I got 8 of Pentacles. So he has to actually work towards this.
Yeah.
Obviously, clearly. But I thought that was a pretty good card to come out.
Yeah, especially with Judgment out there. It's almost like
And
in
maybe he's gonna get some clarity on like what he needs to do. Or maybe I don't know, like
I think that the Judgment card is giving yes, his old situation is like he's kind of been deemed not making the quotas, and so it's kind of been all right, yeah, that decision is done, so now you're definitely going to need to figure something else out, because with Judgment it's giving finality.
yeah, I had to look that up because I'm like, I'm not too familiar with Judgment because I've only pulled it a handful of times, but yeah, the end of something. Not necessarily the beginning of something else, though.
So but I mean that makes sense because right now in his situation he is about to end something.
Yeah, and it says it is both a progress report and a respite from action. It's a pause. So he's on hold right now. So that makes a lot of sense.
And with the Four of Swords, I'm almost getting, you need to, in the Three of Cups, it's like, enjoy.
Listen to this. Wait, I'm sorry. I'll let you finish.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, I got excited. Okay. It says, it simply represents the end of something in a marker stone placed in is it akshaic? How do you say that?
What word?
This happened. You know what? I'm just gonna go right past it. So
Okay.
this happened. This happened, and as a result, now it is a time for something else. But what that is will be left up to you in that old devil circumstance. So it's literally saying something ended. Now it's up to you to do the work.
Yeah, I think,
Literally, it's just like you do it.
and it's funny because with the Three of Cups coming up, he has been off for the last 2 weeks and he's been spending a lot more time with his friends and his community. So it's almost giving enjoy, find out what brings you joy, and you're going to find that out via the people around you, via your community. You're going to sleep on it, really get it, marinating, I guess, with the Four of Swords. Rest about it, think about it. But then the King of Pentacles is where it's like you have the steady drive to get
Mhm.
what you want.
Yeah, maybe like the cards you got were like representing what he's doing now, which is like, he has community around him. He's hanging out with friends. He's kind of resting right now from the situation. Um,
Yeah, I don't feel like any decisions can be made while you're in that mindset, that lack mindset. I think you have to come from a place of abundance and from clarity and community and what really lights you up.
I would agree because with judgment, it's like this ended. Like you got to do something about it. That's like really what it's saying. And then
Yeah.
with the Ace of Swords, I feel like that clarity is coming through. Maybe like he does. He's like, okay, maybe I will just do this. It's
There's
something.
a victory coming though.
Yeah, because with Eight of Pentacles, he's building his finances back up.
And I
He's
just pulled the Six
comfortable.
of Cups. It's almost giving go back to the root of what you used to like to do when you were a child. What really lit you up when you didn't have to worry about money? That is what's going to bring the King of Pentacles energy.
I had Temperance come out.
Balance.
Yeah. Does he? I'm assuming um he's probably already done this or tried or thought about it, but does he have any connections, like any friends that are like, oh, like I work here, like maybe I could try to get you a job, or
I'm not sure, but that's the energy that I'm getting as well.
sadly that's how it works right now. But I just feel for him. I'm like, damn, this really sucks.
I know that it sucks, but he's in a very unique position right now, living with his family, that he doesn't have to necessarily worry about that at the moment. I know that he wants to move out. I know that he wants his own space, but I really do think that in order to get what he's looking for,
Hmm.
almost inaction is the way to get action.
Yeah, like don't force it so much.
Yeah, and like don't accept something just because.
You need it at the time.
Yeah, like rest, think about what really lights you up, what gives you joy, what you used to do when you could do anything you wanted and you just chose to do that, and maybe follow that.
I would agree. Oh, quick disclaimer. I don't know whose artwork this is that I'm using. It's not mine. I do not own it. I don't know if I need to say that, but if this is going on YouTube, just saying, throwing that out there.
Imagine this video gets taken down because you used a freaking virtual background.
We're gonna have to block this out too.
I'm gonna murder you.
Drinking that, I just thought about that too. I'm
Wait,
so
that.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sure it's fine.
I just yeah, just make it known.
Okay. And the cards that you got again were the
Ace of
Ace of Swords,
Judgment.
and then the Eight of Pentacles.
Yeah, and then Temperance. Just for a little bit more clarity on the situation.
Bottom deck energy.
What is I can't see that.
Oh, sorry. It's Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles.
Mine's Two of Wands.
Interesting. See, the Four of Pentacles for me, I think of like stinginess. It's like it gives me like stubborn, not wanting to share because you're not comfortable in your assets. You don't know for sure that your cup is necessarily full, so you don't want to start pouring into others, kind of, but like financially or materially.
I also take it as stinginess. Like you have a lack mindset, even though you have every resource you may need. That's how I think of it.
Okay, so maybe the overall energy is that he needs to get out of that lack mindset.
I would agree. And if he is in a situation where he doesn't need to necessarily rush into a different job, maybe kind of
With the
take
two of
advantage of that.
Yeah, and the two of wands is major planning energy. I think he should take the time to plan out exactly what he really wants, get that image, that direction really into his head, and then I think that it'll be a lot easier and a lot clearer the path.
Yeah, I would agree. I think he just needs to sit on it and think about like what he really wants to do since he is in a situation where he doesn't have to rush into a different job.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, just have him sit on it and think get some clarity on what he wants to do and then intentionally apply to places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe apply to those places, but also hang out at those places.
Yeah,
You
kind of
know?
that about.
Create like a repertoire with the other people that attend those places or work at those places. Maybe that's the community that will end up getting him in there.
Oh my God.
What?
I just got an email for a job.
Really?
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, maybe oh God damn it. It's not the offer I wanted. But
But it's the offer you needed.
it's an offer. Okay, I wanted that love offer. Why? Fine, whatever. I don't care. I'll sound crazy. But I just got an interview or a request for an interview.
Hey, Queen of Wands, your mom's with you.
Woo! I'll probably still do it just because I'm like, maybe it'll be a little bit more stable than my sales job. But the money I can make from my sales job, I'm like, I
If
don't know.
you're a shark,
Well, you know what? I'm gonna make it work because I want that sales money.
are you wearing a dress?
Yeah.
So am I.
I know. I saw that you're wearing a dress. So I changed into a dress to match.
Oh.
Yeah, because originally I was wearing like a tank top or something, but I was like, I'll match the vibe.
I'm like, none of the videos that we've used that we've recorded in the past have been able to be used, but yet I still feel the need to wear a different outfit every time.
Me too.
I'm like, okay, well, yeah,
Actually,
but maybe that outfit just wasn't it.
right? It's like actually don't post that yet. Wear this instead.
Right? It's like, wait, girl, this is the one. This is the outfit.
I got this off Depop. I love
Okay.
it. It's a
Cider.
90s vintage like 90s dress. It gives like Buffy to me, but where you got that from Cider?
Cider.
I like it because that's butterflies, right?
It is. Yeah, they're clips. It's like how you clip it.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Right?
I love that.
I get almost all of my clothes from Cider. So if you see something
Okay.
cute that I'm wearing, it's probably from Cider.
Okay. I'm a little bit of a like a bougie bitch, but that's okay.
Nobody tell me that Cider is not good. All right. Nobody tell me that.
I've never got anything off Cider, but there's things that pop up every now and then that I'm like, okay, that's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
I just haven't tried them out yet.
All right. Is there anything else that we want to try to pull before we end this, or are we good with just those two readings?
Well, no, I guess we can call it for today. That's I think a good first like intro session because tomorrow we are doing this again.
Yes, we are.
So we will need more things for tomorrow to like really get it started.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we can do the two other questions tomorrow. Play some of the games in the book.
Yeah, the games.
I was trying
Let's
to think.
talk about some new spreads.
Oh yeah, we can talk about spreads and do more like do like a spread like that.
Let's read for our cats.
Yeah, we should because Anchovy was mad at me yesterday for no reason, and I said, I don't know what I did to you. I know. I was like, what did I do? I'm sorry.
He loves you, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's a mom's girl. She's definitely a mom's girl. Very
Well, she's not a
jealous.
daddy girl. She hasn't got no daddy.
Yet. Yet.
If anybody wants to be Hannah's cat's dad,
Or mommy. I'll take another.
or mommy. Sorry.
Yeah. What? Hello? Where'd you go? Oh my God. Wait. 1 second. Her. Look at her beautiful. She's so beautiful.
See, happy. The video.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, she's purring.
Aww.
He said, "Oh, you're gonna just lay down." Okay, not.
You got too excited.
She's gone.
All right. Well, thank you all,
Thank you.
3 of you for watching.
Yes, yeah. Whoever watches, bless you. Thank
Shout
you.
out Taylor.
Oh, we love you, Taylor.
We love you, Taylor.
They're so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, disclaimer for any readings in the future, we just do this for fun, just a general thing to do.
If you want a reading, message us. If you want a silly, goofy, chaotic reading that may or may not be right, it's probably right. I mean, honestly, all of the readings that we've done so far have been accurate.
Speaking of that, we are doing free readings right now. We also do a sliding scale. If you feel generous or even we'd like to trade, I will, yeah, any of that.
Yeah. If you want to tip free, if you're a millionaire and you really like our vibe and you just want to give us money, that's also cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just putting that out there, you know.
Hey, we will take it. We will not say no to that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. To never have to work a day in your life again, that is such a dream.
I'd still work doing this. So
that's what I'm saying. I'll work on my hobbies and like actual passions. I don't want to work for corporate America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be clear on that. Yeah.
Period.
I'd be so good at everything else.
All right. Well, okay. Until next time, I'm Tara.
I'm Hannah.
Okay.
Okay. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.